I may have been guilty in the past of peddling hopium, maybe a little bit, but man, there's just too much good news coming out right now that the hope springs eternal. It's all good news. I mean, it's just, I'm glad I'm back at this channel. And thank you for coming, especially all you new people. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. It's Michael here. It's This Way TV. I'm glad you're getting your news this way instead of that way. All right, I'm just going to read the good news from, and the reason it's like a compounding good news, this is not right-wing talking points or Republican talking points. This is a fact that's undeniable, so undeniable that even the leftist lady, New York Times, is reporting on it. I haven't read this yet. I've heard about it, so I'm just going to read a little bit. Check that. The New York Times is reporting on it, and the New York Times wants me to pay. So I'm going to read another article. I'm not going to pay for the New York Times. I just noticed. All right. Democrats are, this is The Hill. Democrats are sounding the alarm on new data showing they are losing voters to Republicans across the country. Voter registration is the lifeblood of politics, right? It's the pulse of it's a guarantee. If you want to know where things are going, the shifting sands, voter registration. And it's not just in the past couple of weeks and not in the past even year. This is over a period of, I think it's since the midterms. Let's see what this says. The devastating New York Times report Wednesday showed that of the 30 states that maintain voter registration records, only 30 of the 50 states maintain voter registration records by political party. Democrats fell behind Republicans in all of them between 2020 and 2024 elections. So it's a 4-year span. And let's see, it'll give the numbers here. The total Republican, in total, Republicans added up to 4.5 million voters compared to Democrats, creating a huge hole that could set Democrats back for years, right? And they're just talking about voter registration setting them back. They're not even counting the census that is going to clear things up, illegal immigrants that some of them probably voted, they're getting kicked out. Some of the other things, the redistricting that's happening, USAID getting kicked to the curb. All of these Democrat institutions that they've depended on to pad the vote, all of these things working together, this is an avalanche, right? And for the Hill and the New York Times to be acknowledging this openly and not spinning it, the writing is on the wall. Good news, not hopium, but real good news. I think it should be an alarm quote for the party Democrat strategist Eddie Vail. I think it's a real problem. The data comes as Democrats struggle to figure out how to get out of the political wilderness after losing the presidency to Donald Trump and control of both chambers of Congress to the GOP. California Governor Gavin Newsom has found traction with attacks on Trump, mimicking the president on social media and energizing many in his party. But the Democratic brand itself has taken a number of big hits, and the New York Times data is just the latest point suggesting the party has lost its way. It's just the latest point. Vail noted a span of voters, including people of different races and ages, were abandoning the party, according to the Times reporting. He said his worry is that all of these different kinds of voters feel like the Democrat Party has left them. And that's the fact. Democrats were counting on the minority vote and the youth vote. But the youth vote are swinging to the right, especially the young men. My son, God bless him, he's 19 years old, and he saw the light. I got a couple liberals under my roof, but I have a son who has seen the light, and he's voted he voted for Trump in the first time this past election. So Democrats, demographics that they've been counting on, they counted wrong. They don't have a message. They're just trying to run on TDS. And that's it. And that's not enough to instill confidence in the electorate and to turn the tide of the country in the right direction. Oh, Christian people, oh, American people, the only salvation lies in the power of unity. God is in control.